Good morning. Welcome to Meditation Monday. I'm your host, Brittany. The first step in a meditation practice is finding what is comfortable for your body. There's no one way to meditate. There is no right way to meditate. There are options. There are always options when it comes to your body being comfortable and being safe, feeling safe in your space. For instance, if you would like to lie down, feel free to do so. Perhaps you find pillows or cushions to support underneath your knees or your neck, or perhaps even your lower back. Wherever you need to add support, do so. It is your space. If you would like to sit in a chair to meditate, perhaps you put a pillow in between your spine and the back of the chair and allow your feet to feel the floor and allow your knees to relax evenly across from your hips or even lower than your hips. And finally, if you choose to sit on a carpet or your yoga mat if you have one, feel free to find a pillow or two or a yoga block like this to place underneath your sit bones. If you have a yoga block, the horizontal way would work fine. So take a moment and just settle in for what suits you in the moment. This is your moment to be in your body. No one can take that away from you. You always want to be aware of the safety you give yourself. And once you find what works for you, let yourself explore the double breath. I'll explain and then demonstrate the double breath 3 times. The double breath is done by taking 2 quick inhales as you tense all of your muscles from toes to eyelids, and following is a double exhalation, releasing all of those muscles from toes to eyelids. I'll demonstrate 3 times. If you're comfortable enough to try that with me, join right in. I'll try that another 3 times. And typically before doing a double breath in the morning, I make sure to have some light fuel in my body. That way I don't get lightheaded and I can actually give myself a little bit of energy and grounding. It's a great grounding exercise, whether or not you meditate. So that was the double breath. And you can return to that at any point in your meditation if you need to. From here, observe your surroundings. What do you see in front of you? What do you see to the sides of you? What do you hear? And feel free to close your eyes at any point. And if you feel more comfortable and safer keeping them open, then please do so. Practice taking in sensations and letting them pass by. Now find your breath. Be aware of where you're breathing from and how you're breathing. Perhaps you place a hand on your belly and the other hand on your chest to check in. Don't try changing your breathing. Simply be aware. Be curious. Perhaps you ask yourself, is there an area of tension in my body? If so, send the next inhale and exhale to that part of you. Keep sending breath to yourself. You can relax your hands to your side or keep them on your belly and chest. On our next inhale, breathe in through the nose for a count of 3 seconds and exhale out through your nose for a count of 6 seconds. Inhale, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue doing this in your own time and continue to send this breath to the areas of tension in your body. If you find yourself leaving the breath, come back to your nose. Notice the cool sensation of your inhale through your nostrils and the sound of your exhale. Notice the feeling of release in your muscles. Remind yourself to be aware. 3 more breaths. When you are ready, begin wiggling your fingers and toes. Place one hand on your belly. Fill it up with one big inhale and sigh it all out. If your eyes have been closed, you can open them, maybe blinking a few times, feeling yourself reawaken, taking in any new energy, new life that was not there before. Before we move on in our busy day, we give ourselves permission to return to our breath and our awareness, our surroundings, anytime during the day. We can take this Meditation Monday with us throughout the day, throughout the week. We carry the tools that we need with us, always. We always have the double breath. We have that coherent breath. And in carrying these tools with us, and in practicing awareness, returning to awareness for ourselves through our body and mind, we build a community of empathy. And I thank you for being my community today. I will see you next week. Be well.